What's your guys' plan for today's game?
I'm going to start up at the mound, strike them out. Cam's going to be our biggest hitter. Yeah. All right, Predators, what's your game plan for today?
I think I'm going to start pitching, and we're just going to try to hit today. That's what we're going to try to do. I think most of my power comes from our hitting, especially him. He's hit the most home runs this season. He's a little tired. It's pretty hot out, so we're just hoping we can pull off the win. Starting on the bump for the Predators, number 10, Christian Xavier with an ERA of 4.5. Hitting for the Double R Club is Kristen Lassard, number 10, and she has an average of 385. First pitch here. This is actually the third game of a three-game series. Both two games are very competitive. The series tied 1-1, bringing this to game 3. This should be a very nice matchup here. That's strike one. Now the count is 1-1.
This is just a regular game.
Yeah, this is just a regular season game.
Yeah.
And, that's way inside. That's ball 2. It's just a regular season game, but I think the playoff games are going to be starting a few games after this one, I think. So make sure you stay tuned for the playoff games, because you don't want to miss that. World Series is always the best time.
Yeah, these are probably the two teams that'll meet in the World Series.
Last year they actually did. They met in the World Series, and it was a competitive three-game matchup. Probably the most fans we've had. Stepping in now, Cameron Xavier, number 9, with a staggering average of 645. He's actually a really good hitter. And he's hit, I think, 2 so far. 2 home runs so far. Maybe he'll get his third one today. Who knows? The pitch. That's at the feet. That's ball 1 strike. Again, like I said, this should be a really competitive game. Exact same pitch there at the feet. Last year's World Series was so much fun. I hope to see these two teams in the World Series again. That was great.
It was a great one of the best matchups.
Yeah.
3-1.
Oh, that's a hit. And Christian will slip, and he will not be able to make the play.
Runners on first, 1 out.
Runners on first, 1 out, like he said. Very well said, Cameron. Runner on first here. Up to bat, Kristen again. Try again here. That's inside, ball 1. That's a strike right down the middle.
Swinging.
She was not able to get on to that one. Pitch. Oh, that's hit. That's it. And will it be an out? That is an out. Due up is the Predators. Leading off for the Predators, Cameron Xavier, number 9, with an average of 645. I still find that very impressive. It's the best average this year. He has the best average in the league, and he was the MVP.
Way outside.
That was way outside. He was the MVP of last year. That's very hard to retrieve. That's an out. Popped up for an out. Nice play by Kristen. Christian Xavier batting.
Fouls on him.
He has an average of 585. Still a pretty good average. Oh, that's driven on the ground. And that is the second out, and that will end the inning. Nice play there. See how she fields it nice off the ground. She gets it perfectly, and that's an out. All right, batting now. Cameron Xavier up again. Let's see what he can do. And that's a strike right down the middle. He's a very selective batter, too, which is a good thing and a bad thing. That's a hit.
Right into Pesky's corner.
Driven into Pesky's corner. That will be a base hit. There's now a runner on first. Kristen Keeney up. Or no, Kristen Lassard, actually, because she actually just got married. I wanted to congratulate her on that. And I still do have troubles with the names, too. She just got married, so congratulations to her. Shout out to her. It's a big deal. Anyway, she's got 1 strike on her, married or not. That's way outside. That brings the count to 1-1. Top of the second here.
The 1-1 pitch.
That's foul
Fouled.
back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And strikes are out.
That's way inside. All right, pitch. Yeah, that was an arguable call, but that was a
little low,
strike.
but
Little low,
strike.
little outside, but that was a strike. Can't argue with the pitches sometimes. Whoa,
Hit by pitch.
that hits him on the foot. Runners on first and second now. Kristen, nice. That will be a base hit.
And the pitcher's poison is not in time. Bases loaded.
Bases loaded here. Cameron has a chance to drive in a run here. Pitch. That is outside.
Outside.
That's ball 1. They still have to go through the playoffs. Oh, that's a base hit. Along the line, that will be a base hit, and that will score a run for the Double R Club. If you guys were wondering what Double R stands for, it actually stands for Rock Hard Raisins. Really weird name. Oh, here's a hit. Oh no, but he gets there. And pitcher's poison, that will retire the sign. Like I was saying, Double R actually stands for Rock Hard Raisins, which is a really weird name. Oh, that's driven back, and gone. That's a home run. Home run number 3 for Cameron.
That's the first of the game.
He squares that up, but it's just enough to leave the ballpark. Look at that, nice running. And that will put up a run for the Predators.
It's tied here in the bottom of the second.
All right.
1-1.
Now I might actually get to speak if there's no more hits. The Double R Club was a thing that was made up. Rock Hard Raisins, really weird name, but it's such an old team that they just decided to keep it. So, oh, that hits him. He will make his way down onto first.
Kind of leaned into that one.
Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. That's a foul ball. All right,
0-2.
0-2 count here. Over his
Almost
head.
hits him.
Foul back into the screen. He will stay alive here with a count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3.
Actually, no, that was a foul ball.
That was actually a foul ball. It's kind of hard to tell on these, when you're watching the game, it's actually really hard to tell. Now that's strike 3. That's strike 3, 1 out. It's hard to tell because you can't hear very well. Fields it. Nice play. That's an out.
Going to the top of the third.
Top of the third here. Cameron up again. Pitch. That's
Low and
outside. That looks like that's similar to the pitch he actually took earlier in the game. Oh, that's a strike. Chased outside. Pitch again. Here it is. Delivers,
Low.
and it's low.
The 2-1 pitch.
Looking to drive something here. Count as 3-1. And that will walk him. And there's a runner on first now. Kristen up. Let's see if she can move the runner. In this situation, what I do, just a nice base hit here would be nice.
First base side, probably.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That'd get the runner to third.
All right, that's way outside. That's a ball. Here's the pitch. And it's swung on and missed. Count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, it's probably going to be hard because, oh, that's a hit. Right into Pesky's corner. That is a base hit. That's exactly what she needed to do for her team. Runners on first and second now. Like I was saying, these teams have to verse, I think it's already set up. The Monkeys and the Blue Sox are both kicked out of the playoffs. And, oh, there's a base hit. Fielded. And pitcher's poison. And it looks like he'll probably decide to get the runner at third out. Like I was saying, they had to, the Monkeys and the Blue Sox got kicked out. And right now, the 4 teams are the Rock Hard Raisins, the Champions, the Predators, and
the Backlash.
And the Backlash, yeah.
Swing that one way outside.
The Rock Hard Raisins and the Backlash will be playing, and the Predators and the Champions will be playing. Oh, that's a hit. Christian fields it pretty nicely. That will be the second out. Predators are up to bat. Let's see what they can do. Might have to go into extras. Pitch. Swung on and missed outside. That hits him. He will make his way down to first. Outside. Swung on and missed. Outside again. Counts 1-1. Pitch. Bobbles it, and it goes over her head. She just did not get a good grip on that one.
This could cost them the game.
See that? The ball comes up. That would have been a great play, but it just slips out of her grip. That might cost them the game, like Cameron said.
First and second.
Runners on first and second now. This is really tight here. Whoa, that gets past Kristen again. Little bit to the left of her, but that will make the bases loaded now. Christian batting. That's a ball low. He swung at that one. I wouldn't not personally have swung at that one. That is very high.
Yeah, pitching change.
Having a pitching change here. Cameron Chalvier, probably the best pitcher in the league with an ERA of 3.7. Very good pitcher. Pitched in the World Series last year. It was crazy. Count is 1-1. Delivers. That's a ball up. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's outside.
Check swing.
Check swing, but he did not go. That's ball 4. And that will wrap up the game. Predators take home the victory. Predators win with a score of 1-2 Predators. On to the interviews. How do you feel about today's game?
Good. I mean, I hit a home run. And, Preds won, so I guess I'm happy.
How do you feel about today's game?
Today's game was good. Not our best game, as we didn't come out with the win, but I think communication was key. I did a really great job in the first couple of innings, just back-to-back outs. My hitting game was a little off, and definitely the heat affected my speed. Running to first base got out every single time, I think.